Beans for your draft. Oh, mighty ghost in the machine, give me the beans for your delicious, godly draft. Let's look at it this way. If you don't give me the beans, then I won't be able to prepare your stupid draft, and that won't be of any use to anyone.
Oh, hey, well, there we go.
Why the wait? The vessel's a few centimetres deep and
Okay.
if it's worked at all, then those beans should be ground to a powder already. If it's worked at all, then the vessel's a few centimetres...
Nope, that. Okay. Cool. Do. Whoops, wrong button. Leave.
Oi, ghost! If you're really so familiar with everything in this house, then tell me, what do I do now? Hello? Oi, ghost! If you're hello?
Okay. There we go. Leave. Man, a lot of
A
stuff.
carpenter's cup. It looks old. Not really worth a closer look.
Okay.
Would appear to be a mirror frame. There are still a few broken shards of the old mirror around the edges.
Take it!
The mirror's turned so it reflects the fireplace. Strange.
Okay.
The mirror...
Okay, so we'll put our shiny shield here.
Not quite as good as a real mirror, but I can see my
Probably have to
reflection.
open that up.
Looking good. A wooden tub about... Oh, great.
Okay, so nothing else useful. Okay.
What's that? A box with some kind of glass eye. It seems to be hanging directly in front of the gable window. I haven't got a clue what it's for.
I do.
What's that? I haven't got a clue.
Don't chuck a rock at it. Alright.
I'd say this is a pretty base. The flower then comes out.
Okay.
Strange. Looks like the shutter can be opened.
Alrighty. So let's do documents. Put that in there so we
They'll
can
burn
light
well.
that on
They're
fire.
dry as bone.
And then we will put some flint.
I'll give it a go.
There we go.
What?
Alright, so let's actually do...
If it's worked at all, then...
Nope.
I can use the water... I will,
yeah.
however, still need to bring it to the...
Yeah. Trying to. I'm clicking the wrong
watering
buttons.
can with the cold well water is hanging on the metal arm. A large brick fireplace. The fire grate's on the outside, not inside the house. That's a bit unusual, but it does make sense if the professor doesn't wish to have an open fire inside. Let's see.
There we go. Make us boiling water. Boils
The water's
really quick
boiling.
fast. Don't do that yet.
A watering can full of hot water.
Alrighty. We still can't probably get to that.
I'd say this is the flower.
Okay. Boop-a-doo-doo. We do need to open this bad boy up though, and get the light to come in. Something we want to do. Okay, we'll back to the machine. And let's see.
The vessel's a few...
I don't know how to make coffee. Okay, we don't need this quite yet, it looks like. Okay, so we'll head back. Let's talk to our mummy again. Hello, mummy.
Must be that.
Hey, buddy.
So good to see you, Mortimer. A very strange person was just here insisting that they were you.
That was me.
You, Mortimer? Why did you pretend to be you?
That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly. Have you done something to your hair? You look so different.
Are you seriously mistaking me for a meter-high, wrinkly, bald old gremlin?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself, Mortimer. Look at me. I've seen better days, too.
I am not Mortimer. Mortimer sent me. I'm looking for a secret cellar. Can you tell me how I can get into the cellar?
Into the cellar? Of course.
Okay.
And where is the cellar?
What cellar do you mean?
What?
What?
Oh my goodness.
You have
Pretty much.
grown, Mortimer.
Yes, yes. Oh, how we laugh.
That it? Oh, poor girlie. All right. Really? That was completely it.
Well, that's just great.
You don't have anything useful for me, bud?
Hello.
Yes. Now listen.
Okay,
I
that's
have to find this secret cellar, and I think you might be able to help me. So please pull yourself together.
Of course. Of course.
That's good. Now, I have a few questions for you.
Okay, this will go great.
Did you have an accident in a bandage factory?
No, I'm a mummy.
Don't mummies have their brains pulled out via their noses during the mummification process?
I don't think so.
I do.
Well, it would explain a few things.
Can you tell me where the secret door is and how to open it?
Oh, you are getting forgetful, Mortimer.
Yes, exactly. So help me out here. How do I open that secret door again?
What secret door?
This is gradually ceasing to be funny.
Slightly
What?
funny still.
That. The secret door to the cellar. How can I open it?
You always fiddle around with that thing there, that stone figure, and then the secret door opens.
Yeah, we
and-
got that much.
and you disappear somewhere.
And exactly
I
where
just
does
gotta talk
more...
to you because you're a scripted
do
event
I go then?
that allows me to
How
probably do
should
it.
I know? I haven't left my sarcophagus for 4,000 years.
No wonder you're a little soft in the head.
You are not Mortimer. Why are you pretending to be Mortimer?
Do you know how that machine works? What's the fuel that I need to put in the bowl?
Dum 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 da, dum dum.
Indeed.
Ah,
song.
Don't creep up on me like that.
I have been standing here for some time.
I've been standing here for 4,000 years.
Touche.
Great. Now what's in the machine? Do you know how it works?
I'm really sorry, Morty. Can't help you there. If you're getting a bit forgetful, you should write things down.
Yep.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, don't creep up on me like that.
I will say this one more time. I'm not Mortimer.
Of course not. If you say so.
Mortimer has been kidnapped, and I wanted to rescue him. I guess...
That's terrible. You'll have to hide.
Me? Why?
They want to kidnap you.
That's already happened. Mortimer, it's Mortimer. Mortimer has already been kidnapped.
But that's impossible. Who is talking to me at night then?
Mortimer is your friend, is he not? Did he, excavate you?
You could say that. I was lying in the dark for quite some time. Then the lid opened and Mortimer was there. I've been with him ever since.
Well, as things look right now, Mortimer's not going to be here to chat for some time.
We do not chat. We discuss. We deliberate. We debate. We chat. But we would never go skiing.
That's a good point.
Huh?
Why? Do you really want to go skiing?
I don't want to go skiing.
I don't
Kinda
want to
wanna
go
go
skiing.
You guys want to go skiing?
What is skiing?
I don't.
No idea. I've had enough.
Bye.
Bye. Whatever your name is. Alright, so pretty much this is the clue to read
Beans all
this.
present and correct. And what was that about the fuel again? Ah, yes, here. Grind the beans and pour the powder into boiling water.
Okay, cool. Beans! You go here. Turny, turny, turn.
It works. The beans are being ground to powder. That's
Very
it.
nice. In we go. Machine. Okay. Let's do a little of that.
Very well. The water's turning brown. And it smells... lovely. That's the fuel for the machine sorted.
Yep.
The fuel goes in the vessel. I really don't want to make mistakes so close to the finish. And woe betide if this whole effort's in vain.
What the? Hey!
Hello? You there, ghost. I have to find the secret cellar. Will you help me?
Stupid monkey taking our coffee.
Oh no.
Open sesame! What is going on in there? Ooh. Huzzah!
A clever mechanism.
Into the cellar we go. We still have a few things to do, it looks like. We still probably have to do our little light show, and
So
then there's still
this is
something.
the legendary secret cellar.
Wow, quite a bit of stuff in here. Oh, here's yet another
The
little
cellar
shiny
continues
doodad.
on behind these bars. I can't see anything, but I bet that the book's in there somewhere. Each of these 3 stone figures by the bars is decorated with a different precious stone. This one here's got a ruby on its head. The spider has an emerald on its back, green.
Okay.
This bird has an eye made out of a blue precious stone. I think it's a sapphire.
Okie dokie. We'll have to remember that stuff, I'm assuming.
Strong iron bars without a door or lock. Behind it is a dark room. I somehow have to open...
With the light. What do we got over here? Garden shears, nice.
Guess even a secret cellar is in the end just a cellar. And all cellars have gardening tools such as these gardening shears.
If you say so. We don't have cellars where I live.
As long as I'm not expected to do the gardening now.
Well, technically, I guess we kind of are. Okay, what do we got?
A staff approximately 2 meters long with a top made of bronze. Looks like something's missing there. This picture seems to indicate that a ruby belongs in there.
Reminds
This
me of
figure looks
Indiana
a bit
Jones.
like a dog. One of its eyes is a large ruby.
Okay, we probably can't pry that out at the moment.
The sad remains of extinct cultures and of the last camping trip. I can't discover anything of interest.
Okay. That'll go quite useful for quite a few things that we're going to have to do. I would assume.
A small, fat figure. She's holding a mirror above her head. Looks ancient. A small, fat...
Okay. There's obviously what we have to
A picture on
do.
a stone slab. It depicts a man in a robe with a staff in his hand. A jewel is glinting in the headpiece of the staff. Some sort of light beam shining on it. A picture on a stone...
Okay. So, opening on the
A
floor, we'll
small
put the staff
circular
there.
opening in the ground.
Okay, first of all, let's go up though. And let's see if we can use this. Oh, we'll probably need to go outside to use that. Oh, and then there's some clothing in there, so we'll maybe need to tint something. The red underpants. There we go.
The window's open. The last rays of sunlight can enter the house.
Awesome. Use the shears on our undergrowth.
I don't believe it. Now I've ended up doing the gardening. It is indeed a gravestone. A little gravestone made of granite that's got Kinski inscribed on it. A little gravestone made...
Okay. But I want to wear the Indiana Jones hat for the Indiana Jones puzzle.
The window's open.
Okay. There we go. So our rays of light.
The shield reflects the light beam into the cellar. A wooden tub. Oh,
Okay, I'm assuming we still need a few things. Let's not talk to the mummy again. At least not until we've explored all other options. Oh, man. Okay. So...
The light beam is reflected by the little figure's mirror, but it's simply shining onto the floor.
we should probably adjust that, I'm assuming.
The light beam...
Oh, okay, or not.
A small
Okay.
I think I'd better take...
Oh, okay. She's not ready for that quite yet then.
No chance. There has to be a... This figure... The spider has an... This bird has an eye...
Okay, So we need to adjust our beam. We need to actually the granite, I bet you is what's going to do that.
There are strange marks on the figure's pedestal. Looks like the figure may... I've got to try and turn it back.
There we go. Nope. Nope. One more time. One more time. There we go. Okay. So, that'll be good enough. Okay.
That's the hole into which one can put the staff. It's about...
Just hit it one more time just in case. That should be it. We just need the... damn it. Okay. Let's move back. Always good just to check in case. At least the animations aren't that long. Okay. You know, let's keep the staff with us for now. We may need it still.
I think I'd better take the...
That's pretty much what I just said. Yep, yep. Okay, back up we go. Okay, so we have the sarcophagus, we have our light, we do have our granite, and our wooden staff.
A staff approximately 2 meters long with a top made of bronze.
Hello again, Mummy.
Yoo-hoo!
How exactly did the iron bars in the
Here
cellar
we go again,
open?
folks.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
You can speak?
You know what? Forget it. I'll work it out for myself. I'd rather search through every nook and cranny of this house than inflict any more of these conversations upon my elven ears.
You can speak?
I know you've never been down there, but there was a staff in the cellar, and there's a precious stone that belongs on the top of it, a ruby. Do you know where it is?
But of course, Mortimer. You asked me to hide it for you. Don't you remember?
That might not be a good thing.
I must have forgotten about that.
Oh, what would you do without me?
Be
Could you please
faster
just
at these
give it to
puzzles.
me? I just need it for a second.
What?
The
ruby.
jewel. And before you ask, I mean the stone that you put somewhere safe for me. And please don't tell me that you've forgotten.
How could I forget that? You said it was very important that no one found the stone.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Now please can I have it back?
Why would I give a complete and utter stranger Mortimer's stone?
But I am Mortimer.
Don't be ridiculous. You're too tall, too thin, too hairy.
Hey.
And you have those things there.
Indeed.
I've had enough of this nonsense. Give me the jewel.
Never. Threats will get you nowhere. I'm a karate master.
I'm a friend of Mortimer. He's sent me to fetch something out of the cellar.
I have never seen you here before, and I never forget a face.
Please, it's urgent.
I do not know whether I can trust you.
What do you need?
I would only give a really good friend of Mortimer's the jewel.
That's me. I saved his life. Well, maybe.
Really? If you are truly a good friend of Mortimer, then you will be able to give me the answer to the following question. What color is his underwear?
Red. He mostly wears red underwear.
That's right. Red silk underwear. But I'm still not quite satisfied. So, what is his cat's name?
Oh, shit.
His cat died some while ago. Her gravestone's outside. Her name was Kinski.
It was a tomcat. The poor thing was always so happy playing with my bandages.
Yes, very sad, very sad. But hopefully this proves that I am a good friend of old Mortimer, does it not?
You have only answered one of my questions.
2.
2?
Uh,
You asked me about his underwear.
but why
Why
would
would I
his
do that?
underwear be of any interest to me?
We
Oh,
don't
come
know.
on, don't change
mummy
the
guy.
subject. Are you going to give me that jewel now?
No, not yet. I have
What
one
is your
last
favorite color?
question.
Blue. No green.
What did Count Grunschfeld or Pieperbock say to his adjutant Henninger shortly before the Battle of Budlerberg?
Huh?
Wrong.
No, I just don't understand what you're talking about.
I am a trifle unsure about this too. It is a bit like a coded question.
Yeah.
And do you know the answer?
Of course. Mortimer told me.
And you haven't forgotten it?
No. So, what is the answer?
I gotta
He
do
said,
this.
Henninger, I am your father.
What nonsense.
I can see dead people?
That was before the battle. No, that's all wrong. Now tell me, what did he say to his adjutant?
Grunschfeld made Henninger an offer that he couldn't refuse.
Really? So what did he offer him?
He really made him an offer.
No. What did Grunschfeld say to Henninger?
Oops. Hello. Game. Game, what do? Oh, noes. I broken it. I broken it. Ah, come on, game. Oops, sorry about that, everybody. I accidentally blew up the game. I tend to do that on most games. So, I finally got back to here. It didn't take as long as I would have thought, but...
234, of course.
How? What?
234. I know all about that. Mortimer told me many times.
234 what?
How can anyone who is a good friend of Mortimer not know that?
But how? What?
234. Mortimer never told you that.
Well, yes. 234?
So it turns out that you aren't such a good friend after all then. If you don't even know anything about the 234.
Oh. Oh, that! You mean that 234?
Yes,
Well, it's a
exactly.
good thing he's kind of a kook.
With that thingy?
Yes, thingy.
Precisely. I see that you are a good friend of old Mortimer's after all.
Of course.
Splendid. Now that you've proven that, can you give me the jewel?
At last.
Aye. That's kind of...
Many thanks.
yeah.
You're welcome.
Oh my goodness. Bye-bye, mummy guy. Flee to the cellar. Jeez. Alright. Ruby. Staff.
Fits perfectly.
And let's go Indiana Jones on this. Woo.
Excellent.
Victory! Alright everybody, so the next time we come back we're going to grab the book, or at least read from it, and no longer talk to the mummy, if at all possible. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you continually enjoy and are entertained by the shenanigans of this game, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day.